such a time as this.
And welcome back to For Such a Time as This, the place where there is no such thing as a silent witness. We are to speak God's truth into this lost and dying and dark world. Oh my, look at this video today. But before we go there, let us go to the scripture for the day. Proverbs, two scriptures out of Proverbs. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous increase, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rule, when the wicked are in charge, when the wicked are governors and senators and prosecutors, oh, the people groan. The people groan. In verse 18, where there is no prophetic vision, the people cast off restraint. But blessed is he who keeps the law. Where there is no prophetic vision, when no one is speaking the words of God into a culture, where there's no prophetic vision, the people cast off restraint. There's no restraining. The evil of mankind is allowed to thrive. And you see that. This is San Francisco, people. This video is from San Francisco, and if you look at Chicago, Illinois, they are starting to lax the laws, just like they did in San Francisco. So San Francisco is what, $950 and below? You can't stop the criminal. I think it's like that in New York too. Chicago's starting to follow suit. Look at this video. Wow.
This is a store of 24 Lobos. We have this person that is taking everything from the counter. Yes, please. Can you send it back? Can you send it right away, please?
You want to go?
Hey, no, we don't need that. Whoa.
Okay, man. Hey, stop.
Somebody put a bullet in that boy. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. No, I ain't sorry. Somebody got to put a bullet in that boy. Look, here's the reality. If you don't stop the foolishness, the store owners are going to stop the foolishness themselves. And when you have shopkeepers, the people who are struggling day to day to keep their businesses open, to feed their families, to pay their mortgages, and some unrestrained, sinful people come into the store, you're going to have shop owners start shooting. And let me tell you this too. San Francisco, Chicago, New York, there are certain neighborhoods and certain stores they don't go in because they know darn well the shopkeeper knows, they know the shopkeeper, and they know the shopkeeper, you can try to take this, but you're going to walk out of here with some groceries, some stolen goods, and some lead in your behind, and they don't go to those stores. But that's what the rulers are forcing us to do. Law-abiding citizens to take the law into our own hands, because I do not believe in rolling over for evil people like that. I don't. I seriously don't. And if those people who own the shop, who's on the phone with the police, they're on the phone with the police saying, can you please send somebody? That dude walked out. And no police made it there in time. And this one gentleman is taping the perpetrator with the hopes, I'm sure, of sharing it with the police so they can get the guy. But he got a face mask on, right? And he's got the nerve to knock the phone out of the man's hand. The gentleman responded and pushed him. He got mad, took some bananas and threw it at him. Man threw the bananas back, and as if he wasn't committing a crime and being evil, took offense at it, took stuff off the shelf and started throwing it back at the man. See, that's when you should start throwing lead. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. Throwing lead at the dude, man. This is crazy. This is foolishness. The fact that people of San Francisco or New York or Chicago or whomever city, whatever city you live in, has to put up with this foolishness. And I'm telling you, people getting tired of this. You're going to start, the rise of vigilantism is going to start rising. But this is what happens when you have this is when you have ungodly, ignorant people ruling. And the people, the law-abiding people are groaning. But if you go in the wrong store, I got a feeling if those perpetrators go in the wrong store, they're going to be the ones groaning.
For such a time as this,